You are looking live at the lower gym here at the Father Bray Athletic Center as the class of 2023 gets set to take on the faculty and staff of Iolani School in the annual seniors versus faculty basketball game. As you can see, the crowd is filing in. This is going to be fun. I'm John Tamanaha along with Abby Tanaka of the class of 2023. It's good to see you, Abby.
Good to see you.
Looks like it's going to be a fun game. Your classmates going up against the teachers and staff members of Iolani School. You are a daughter of Iolani. I feel like we kind of came into the school at the same time. I started here back at my alma mater in January of 2011. You were in kindergarten. You're a senior now. You won 3 state championships in basketball at the Division I level. That's why you are ineligible for this game. You saw this game last year.
Yes, I did.
What is your take on it?
Just to have a lot of fun, seeing the seniors last year play against the teachers. I mean, everybody just looked like they were having a good time, but staying competitive at the same time.
Who the faculty team, who do they have to watch out for on the senior side?
On the senior side, me personally, I would look out for Tyler Van Canfort because I just know his history in basketball. I mean, he played for most of his life, but pursued volleyball in high school. So if I was a teacher, I'd look out for him.
Yeah, very athletic player. The setter on the volleyball team. They had a really good season. And then on the flip side, you know some of these people in red to our right. Who do you think the seniors need to watch out for?
I would look out for Kumu John and Dean Shimamoto because, well, Kumu John would come play in our scrimmages at practice, and he can play well. And Coach Dean he's the coach, and he's still really athletic and can shoot really well and break people's ankles.
Yeah, I just looking at him drain a three-pointer from the top. Coach Dean Shimamoto and John Yasuda, they're 10 years apart. Dean Shimamoto, class of 94, John Yasuda, class of 04. They have combined for 6 state titles. John Yasuda was on 2 state championship teams, 2003 and 2004. That's a little bit before your time, Abby, but the names you probably know. The last names, Lowe, Hirata, Pape, Shoji, Nash, Blankenship. I could go on and on and on. 10 years before that, in 94, Coach Dean Shimamoto as the point guard on one of Doc Muguyishi's first state title teams, 1994. State champion as a player, then took over the coaching reins from Doc Muguyishi and won 3 state titles in 2010, 2014, 2016. Kind of retired from coaching at the moment. He does what you are doing today for this game for Spectrum OC16 and XCast. But yeah, look out for those 2. Somebody I'm interested to see play, I don't think she played in any previous games though, Lindsay Combs, who like you was a Division I girls basketball player at the varsity level.
Yeah, I remember watching her, I think I was in like middle school or elementary, not sure. But I remember coming to the games and watching her play.
Good player. And we should also mention, she's a little late out to warm-ups, but Sapphire Resentis with the yellow shoes over there.
Yeah.
She also is a former Division I girls basketball player and a very good one, class of 12. And Lizzie Combs, class of 15. Those Sapphire Resentis teams would always run into Konawaina at the end.
Yeah.
Konawaina really had it going. But those are some of the great Iolani girls basketball teams of the past. Now we see some kindergartners coming in, filling in the far side, the other side of the lower gym. those kindergartners predominantly, I think, are here to watch Mr. Carter Uechi of the class of 17, who is a teaching assistant down there in the K1 neighborhood. And he does what you are doing for Iolani Live. He also does what I am doing. He's a versatile broadcaster. You can do play-by-play and color commentary. Predominantly a baseball player and a baseball coach, but he likes to come out here and mix it up on the basketball court. I should also mention athletic director Maurice Maggiolino, who's in the darkish red shirt over there. He, very good basketball player. Coach Michael Mung, obviously. Ian Young. Lots of talent on that side. Lots of youth, though, on the senior side. How do you think that plays into it?
I feel like maybe the seniors might tire them out. There's 23 of them on the roster, so I don't know. They just have to keep the pace up, maybe tire out the teachers.
So what we're looking at here is 6-minute quarters, running time on everything except timeouts. So that'll go fairly quickly. Maybe for some of the older players, it won't go fast enough. You can stop the clock in the last 30 seconds of the first and third quarters. Last 1 minute in the fourth quarter. So they'll play kind of regular rules in the last 30 seconds of quarters 1, 2, and 3, and in the last minute of quarter 4. 1 minute between the quarters, 3 minutes at halftime, 2 timeouts per half for each team, no carryover. 22 seniors listed on their roster, 13 on the faculty staff roster. I think Mary Hicks is a late addition, so they might have 14. Packed crowd, people still coming in. They got to go all the way to the other side. Coach Michael Mong taking his last warm-up shots. Abby, it's always a big-time game when you hear the voice of Kyle Miyamoto on the public address announcer. Iona Alvarez. Trey Abe playing against his father, Curtis, in this game. Kobe Fournier. Ian Yogi. He's a crowd favorite. State champion in soccer. Doing something a little extra outside of our view.
Tristan Martinez, that's his theme song. Teach me how to Dougie.
Tristan, don't leave Coach Nakoa hanging. Gotta come fist bump. Our referee for today's game, not an easy gig. Douglas Chucky Nakoa. I believe of the class of 1970. Not going to announce the starters for the faculty team, but it will be Dean Shimamoto, Mary Chestnut Hicks, Curtis Abe, who's going against his son Trey, Dave Chun, and Pat Tom. Dave Chun, I believe, could be the oldest person playing in this game. He'll love that I'm saying that. Class of 80. The Pat Tom, the jump center, against Tristan Martinez. Football player headed to the University of Clemson, also participated in track and field here. And we are underway. Tip one by the faculty. Shimamoto to Chun. Quick pass down low. Block shot. Fournier. He went up to stop Patrick Tom. Stolen away. Here come the faculty. Mary Hicks. Curtis Abe. Guarded by his son. Stolen away. Fournier. Errant pass out of bounds. We're going back to that first play, Abby. Is that like volleyball?
Yeah, I think he had some leverage when they were playing volleyball, but never expected him to get that high against Mr. Tom.
He was up on the glass. Curtis Abe, nice pass down low. Stolen away from Dave Chun. Look at the coaches for the senior team waiting to play forward. Did Colby not understand the lines?
I don't know. He might have mistaken the. Oh, another steal.
Martinez with the hands of Kiona. All of the senior coaches, and there are a lot of them with their hands on their head after that one.
Dean Shimamoto bringing it down the court for the teachers. Set of screens from the teachers.
Whistle.
Colby Forney steps out of bounds again.
Colby thinks that Iolani and the Raiders on the other side is in bounds. Air ball. Curtis Abe will call that a pass to Patrick Tom. That's the first score of the game. Faculty is the home. Live switch to Lindsey Combs. He gets tangled up with Tristan Martinez. It was kind of like hockey. Mary Hicks tagged Lindsey Combs into the game. They came down here to play defense. Martinez working against Shimamoto. Kick it back out to Yogi. Crowd wants him to shoot. Pass in the corner. Abe over Abe. Three-pointer is long. It goes into the kindergarten area. It's Curtis Abe. Looking for a foul. Gets one.
Have a new set of rotation for the seniors.
Wow, who do we got now?
I see Kai Kennedy, who's our senior class president. Tyler Van Camfort. Oh.
Looks like they got too many.
Yeah, looks like there's 6 of them. Trent Ely on the baseball team. Cadence Uyama, who's also on that team.
Still got 6.
Yeah. Okay.
One of those coaches over there in the white shirts, which is the boys Division I basketball team. One of them has to be in charge of getting 5 on the court. The rules here is 1 shot for the 2 points. Swisharoo. So we are tied at, we are faculty 4-0.
Trent, Cadence, with the ball.
Cadence double team.
Oh, a deep 3 from Allison Chang.
She got the backboard. Carter Uechi over to Combs. She can hit that, gotta come out. Doesn't this time though. Cadence got stopped by Combs. Pass to Ely. Cuts the faculty lead to 1 point. 3-pointer by Trent Ely. It's going to Embry-Riddle University. Sapphire on the miss. Sapphire gets it back. So nice bounce pass to Abe. Curtis Abe's got 4 in this game.
And a half-court shot attempt from Tyler Ben.
Sapphire Resentis driving on Ali Chang. Masuda back to Sapphire. Nifty bounce pass to Lindsay Combs. Assist Resentis. You can tell they know how to play basketball.
Yep.
Wow.
And looks like the seniors are going to hold for one with 40 seconds left.
This Cadence works off a pick from his baseball teammate, Trent. Tommy Takeuchi. Ali Chang. Rotate the ball around to Ben. Shot off the top of the backboard. Ali Chang, good job. Hustle, gets the rebound. Gets it back. Long 2. Pass ahead to Carter. His runner off the glass. No. Cadence with the rebound. Last seconds. 3, 2. Count if it goes. Does not. After the first quarter, 6 minutes of play. The faculty lead it 8-3. Your thoughts, Abby Tanaka?
I think the seniors might have underestimated the teachers. The teachers came out strong with Mr. Abe, but they're getting open looks on the threes.
We were talking earlier about maybe tire them out,
Yeah.
but it seems like the faculty is the one playing with a lot of pace.
Yeah.
Pushing the ball. The coaches over there. Akile Indalecio, Michael Pizarro. Who do we have there? Hudson, Della Lucia, Matt Conashero. We got to get those seniors organized.
Got a new set of seniors now. We have Kai Kennedy, Tyler Van Camfort, Hudson Wen, Beauty Kato, and Finley Johnston.
Faculty leading it by 5, looking to pad their lead. Good defense in the backcourt. I think Mr. Nicole should call that out of bounds.
Mr. Park being heavily defended. Mr. Chun with the shot.
Oh, controversial 2 points there. Oh my. Chucky Nicole with a big smile on his face as he's backpedaling. Three-point attempt is off. Rebound by Dave Chun. This is Michael Park, Mr. Entertainment. There's some high stepping. Corey Sumida along the baseline. Try to get it to Murray Hicks. Back to Mom. No shot clock. It's deliberate offense here by the faculty.
Back to Mr. Chun. His shot is off, but it will still be faculty ball.
The crowd wants to see these antics by Mr. Park. They're getting it. Oh, nice pass inside to a long pump fake, blows the layup, gets it back. They're gonna call it out of bounds off Yuri.
Yeah, I think she hit it before. Oh, and it was already inbounded.
Yuri with the rebound. Clyde Kennedy tried to reverse. Finley Johnston with the putback. That brought the crowd to its feet. The seniors have the faculty have the seniors doubled up, 10-5. 3.5 minutes to go until halftime.
Mr. Among trying to post up Tyler, his own volleyball player. But, and you see the little gesture.
Mr. Among, you don't know, two-sport athlete at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, basketball and volleyball. Nice turnaround shot there. Kennedy for 3. Yuri with another rebound.
He'll take it for himself, but that's off. And now it'll be faculty ball with Coach Bo coming down the court.
Stolen away. Oh, dunk the wow. I don't know if I've ever seen that in one of these games. We'll count that as a dunk. Kennedy, far side in the corner.
And a 3 from Uniconto. Fortunately, it results in an air ball.
Who was that on that dunk, buddy?
That was Tyler McCamford.
Wow. You saw him on the defensive end,
Yep.
getting high up into the glass.
New set of 5 for both faculty and students.
This is John Yasuda. Got Tom. Nice ball rotation. Mo blows the layup. In and out for Kiona. Yasuda and Shimamoto 2 on 5. The rest of their teammates are back. No scores inside.
Oh, and that's a shot attempt from Kai Konishi.
Yasuda to Tom. Chucky Nicole is not going to allow that because it went off the shot clock. Jonah Kaneshiro denied the three-pointer. Wow.
Shayna to Kai. 3-point attempt. It's off the mark. Oh, and the faculty's pushing it now with Mr. Tom and Jonathan Zhao.
2.7 seconds to go. Long three, Shimamoto. (16-7). The faculty out in front of the seniors here. We have a 3-minute halftime. Wow. There's a couple calls that technically Chucky Nicole is correct to disallow the three-pointer, which went off the shot clock and straight down through the rim. But I don't know. You kind of wonder if he should allow that, especially since he actually made a pass as a sixth man for the faculty. But
Yep.
a wise man once told me, because we do these basketball broadcasts and other sports. Don't criticize the officials unless you've done it, John. And that wise man was Michael Monk. Not that actually, I think he was saying it about himself that he wasn't going to talk about it, and we're not. But those are two fun plays in this game. 9-point deficit for the seniors. Abby, what do your classmates need to do here?
They gotta make shots, but they're doing a good job of finding the open look right now, but they're just not converting, but that's okay.
When they're on defense, they also have to keep tracking these people.
Yeah.
Because there's this interior passes, these bounce passes, right to the rim for easy layups. Like, how do you deal with that defensively? Just man, and I don't know. Just got to stick with these people, these cutters.
Yeah, they just got to follow their man. I mean, they could go into a zone if they wanted to, which I don't know, though, if everybody on this team knows.
Yeah.
And it's not as fun. It's kind of boring in a way, just standing in one spot.
But when those people that have the basketball experience, Sapphire Resentes, Lindsay Combs, John Yasuda, Pat Tom, Maurice Maggiolino, it's like the whole team. It's hard to beat the faculty. I do have to say that. Since 2014, it's only happened once, and that was the class of 2016. The seniors came from behind. This was an epic game. Won it 31-30 in 2016. And then the next year was another awesome game because the faculty had to, they had to reclaim their pride. That one went into overtime, and the faculty prevailed 43-40, high scoring. This is 16-7 at halftime. That game also featured a father versus son matchup, Koa Among versus Mike Among. And we have in this game Trey Abe versus Curtis Abe, stage band teacher. And he would be among the people if we were giving out a player of the game, because he was part of that fast start for the faculty, Curtis Abe.
Yep.
Who do we got for the seniors here, Abby?
We got Minkook Kim, dorm student from Korea, Tyler BC again, Kai Kennedy, Tristan Martinez, and Mai Moto Ike. Oh!
Like I was saying, Yasuda to Combs, bounce pass, cutting to the rim. And they share a low 5 on the other side. They didn't update the scoreboard, so maybe there's some point shaving going on.
Oh, stolen by Coach Mo, leading the fast break. Poked away by Carter Wetchy. And faculty will get another quick 2.
Looked like Coach Mo was gearing up to maybe do a dunk. Just seemed that way. I know he wasn't, but I was gathering himself under the basket.
And Kobe Fournier checks in the game for Kai. Looked like Tristan Martinez was trying to go up for easy shot, but was kind of blocked by Coach Mo.
Pass ahead to Sapphire Resentes. Follow away jumper, no good. Stolen away though.
Carter Wetchy for 3 and off, but seniors are bringing the ball down now.
(20-7). Seniors need a bucket here.
Maya Imoto for 3, a little short. John Yasuda.
Maya Imoto Eiken, not a stranger to this court in the sport of volleyball. State champion, first team all ILH All-Star setter.
Colby Fournier with another block.
Seniors on the run. Can't finish at the rim. Kubu John, three-pointer short.
Another fast break opportunity, but turnover by the seniors.
It's like the seniors are about to make some substitutions. They should try to slip in a sixth player, maybe.
Maybe.
Why not? Dave Chun off the mark. Elay with a defensive rebound.
Tyler Ben with a long three.
Wow, that was as high an arching three-pointer as I've seen in this gym ever from Cadence. He almost made it.
Yep. Seems like it's going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. 16-7 at halftime, and we've got 4 points scored in the third quarter, all by the faculty. They lead at 20-7.
Another near half-court shot attempt by Jonah Kanashiro.
He loses a shoe as well. Oh no, Mr. Ben lost his shoe. Cadence Uyama, baseball player, headed to Puget Sound. Another high arching three. Ian Young, the rebound.
They're daring Mr. Monk to shoot it.
Don't dare Ian Young to shoot it, he will. Senior subs on the fly.
Tommy Takeuchi.
Tommy Takeuchi, state. Tommy headed to Linfield. Next fall.
Looks like they're holding for one. Kai Konishi guarded by Dean Shimamoto. Mr.
Matt
Nakoa.
Cheryl pleading his case to Chucky Nakoa. That would be big if he gave him that one shot for three.
Yeah.
But he might have got fouled there.
Yeah.
The teachers all over the seniors right now, leading at 20-10. As we head to the fourth quarter. Points. What do we got for the seniors, Abby?
Finley Johnston. Jonathan Zhao played D1 AA basketball this past year.
Whoa! Van Canford with the fancy dribbling, but Dean Shimamoto came from behind him to steal it away.
Kai Kennedy with the steal, fast break. And could not convert, but Jonathan Zhao is there.
Uechi with the miss from 3, but Tom there, nobody boxing him out. Zhao with a miss.
On rebound. Another quick 2 for Jonathan Zhao, the crowd favorite.
Chalk that up to persistence. Van Canford with another bucket.
Carter Uechi is fouled by Jonathan Zhao. He'll shoot a free throw.
Carter looked really determined. Did you see that?
Yeah, you can see the
Even
look
from
on
here.
his face.
Yeah. It's like, even if I have to reverse this in, even if I have to sink a free throw for 2 points, as he did there, I'm going to get in the scorebook.
Kenan Tsuyama 7 for Jonathan Zhao. Deep 3 from Tristan Martinez.
Minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Regular timing rules in the last minute. The bank is open for Mr. Park.
Deep 3 from Tyler. Rebounded. Oh, fair ball by Kobe Fournier.
Mr. Park, a coach in his own right, a championship coach in his own right, 30 consecutive state championships in now.
Coach Dean Shimono trying to do something to Yu and Yogi right here.
Success for the seniors. But cannot convert. Yogi hung tough there.
Yep.
I've felt that in Alumni League going against Team Shimamoto. That's tough to do. Yasuda all alone for 3. Oh yes, here we go. All girl lineup.
This is what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
All girls.
Combs versus Kato. Finds Resentes underneath.
Looked like Iona lost Saf for a little while. In the back door. Iona for 3. Just missed it.
Faculty up 13. Getting into the last minute here.
After regulation.
Sapphire Resartos with the drive.
Tommy Takeuchi throws it away. But rebounded by Ali Chang, but outlet it to Iona. Three-pointer from Carter Uechi is good.
Carter's got 5.
15 seconds left for the seniors. As
Time out. Each team gets 2 per half. That is their first one called by the seniors. Put your coaching hat on, Abby Tanaka. Not that you're going to win the game with the score being the faculty having the seniors doubled up 32-16, but what do you want to do? I assume it's going to be the all-girl lineup. How do you want to end this game? What do you draw up?
Looks like they switched their lineup to all guys again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. It's okay. Looks like they're just gonna try to get a 3-pointer, get the crowd happy and excited.
Zhao, Ben, Uyama, Ile. That's wow.
Different way to end it.
Gotta give them credit. I'm asking you to draw that up. They really had a plan. Give the ball to Ben, have him dribble to the top of the key, have him travel as he walks up to the, call it the human trampoline,
Yeah.
maybe.
We saw them practicing that pregame.
Yeah.
Side baskets.
Should have put 2 and 2 together when you see him practicing that.
Yeah.
That was a really interesting way to end it, and kind of like we were saying, ended on a high note, something memorable. So Ben with a dunk. I think Van Canfort, are we giving him that dunk there? He went up, pulled the rim, it went through the, maybe if it was a dunk contest, you get a 5, but that was a dunk. So 2 dunks in this game. A lot of fun. Best part of it, I don't think anybody got injured.
Yep.
Some people will be sore or very sore tomorrow. Wow. Your thoughts, Abby?
That was interesting. Very entertaining. Yeah.
Now it looks like they're going to take a picture. I don't know what our huddle camera, maybe I should explain the huddle camera. You're looking at a robotic motion detecting camera that is high above us, high above the even red banners here on the Mackay side of the lower gym. It senses motion and what's going on. I really wasn't looking at it, but it was probably freaking out because the crowd and maybe there was some cherry picking or not running back on defense. But hope you enjoyed watching it. It's kind of a rite of passage at the end of the school year, or toward the end of the school year, this game. And next week we will have the assemblies largely here in the lower gym. The yearbook and service awards, the athletic awards, the honors day, as we make our way to commencement on the first Saturday of June. Abby, you'll join the ranks of others in our family. If you didn't know, Abby is my niece. First cousin once removed, I guess if you want to be technical. You did a great job. If you're back from Sophia University in December, maybe join us for some commentary. Iolani Classic.
That'd be fun. Scary.
We're being greeted by Miss Ernette Al, who will lead the faculty out. We won't say how many years she's worked here, but she will be at the front of the faculty line at commencement. Oh, your final thoughts about this class and the show they put on, the senior team?
They're very special. They tried no matter what, even though the score was very not where they really would want it to be, but they kept having fun shooting the shots they wanted to shoot, and I'm sure they had a great time.
And what about the crowd, which was largely, I think, your classmates over there, their support?
Yeah, seeing like rest of the class 2023 coming out during lunch and meeting period, just supporting their classmates because it's one of our last weeks of school. Just seeing them come out was nice.
Awesome. So the faculty win again. Class of 2024 can try.
Yep.
But it's amazing how good these faculty teams are with all of that basketball experience. And not just from Iolani School. You got Michael Mong, who's going to now pack up some of the gym equipment, who played at Marino. Pat Tom, who played at St. Louis. Really good basketball players. So for everybody who helped this, our AV department, thanks for helping test the sound. Shout out to Dane Kurihara. We probably would have had a one-camera show here with Dane running the camera and doing the setup and the fancy scoreboard and all that. But on Mother's Day, Dane's wife, Trisha, gave birth to their second child, Leia. Congratulations to the Kuriharas. And thanks to the athletic department, the SAO, the physical plant. There was some construction going on here in the gym. They also put up with us. Thanks to you, Abby Tanaka.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm John Tamanaha signing off. Aloha.